Welcome back. This is Empower. We focus on people and workplace. And before we took a break, we are looking at the consequences of what this gossip brings to organization. And I'm imagining of reputation risk as a person. My reputation is tarnished. Because as you're saying, however much I try to clean it, even in the normal, leave alone even work. Even go to church. Because even gossip sometimes come to church.
Yes, it does.
And can be very harmful. And when someone speaks about someone and that information goes out, and most of the time the information is not true, you realize my reputation is at stake. And how people see me, they see me differently. Someone trusted me, they don't want to trust me anymore. Responsibilities that I was taking cannot be given anymore. Some extremes can happen whereby you're even told, as we go through this investigation, you need to step aside and stop serving here as we get to this. And deep within you, you're the only person and the gossiper who knows that this information is not true. But to bring it on the table and say it is not true and to clean yourself, it's a problem.
It's true.
My reputation.
Gossip can really destroy or damage one's image or reputation. And you will find that building a name, even the Bible says a good name is better even than riches. And once that name is destroyed, it will take you, I don't know, it will never come back. You'll never put the pieces back together. It will cost you so much. And you can imagine whereby somebody has been told you have to go on a compulsory leave, maybe for 6 months. What are you doing to that person? They were coming here for their daily bread. They have a family. They have people who are depending on them. They have mental health to take care of. So it is more than maybe what we see at face value.
And you know, the other thing that I see, if it's very extreme, it can go legal way.
It can.
Because I realize you are tarnishing my name. And I'm not comfortable with this matter. You have gossiped, you have affected me. So I get to a legal story. And have to sue the organization or the person who brought up this matter. So see the extent it's going. For example, if it's a workplace, and you know, sometimes people don't care, and they reach a point where they say, it's okay, I know I'll lose my job, but to clean myself out of this, I have to go the legal way.
Defamation is punishable by law. And some people sometimes even see people publish things even on social media. You're even giving evidence against you. Because when you publish something against somebody, the evidence is already there. I can take you to court. You are defaming me. You are spoiling my image. So people should know some of these things are not just gossip. They are not. They can go very far and it can really backfire on you, the gossiper.
And you know, it starts very slowly. Just that conversation. Then because this thing is inside, there's that thing that makes you feel, or makes the person feel, I want to share, I want to share. I want to share. That sharing also gets now to, what if I post something? And I've come to realize, and why that is why we should actually be very careful what you're saying about someone, and especially at workplace, even in church. Because you really put someone is seen differently, that even later, even if you are shining, this person, because of what they had many years ago, they come and post it. You people are saying this, but what about this? And you see, this person has no real evidence that this thing was true, but he had. Or she had. But because they believed it. And the problem with gossip, people believe gossip, even in organizations. And that is why you realize that it can affect someone's going forward. And if the organization doesn't have clear way, clear policies of handling any information that is brought on board, that is presented, you can really mess people, and mess careers, mess employees, and mess relationships. And that is why we always want to have policies that any information that is brought, you cannot just come and we just believe it.
Or broadcast.
Yes, we have to go through a process to prove that this is true. Because even we give people opportunities that you can actually report what is happening within the organization without being known, and just let us just report. And some people can be ill. They don't report what is right. That is why you cannot just go and just pick everything as gospel and say this is correct. Have policies in place so that you go through, you said this. Can we get to understand? Where is the source? Otherwise, you are responsible. Because if you cannot give us the source of the information, and this information is becoming detrimental to the organization and what is happening, then we should be able to take action on you who came up with this info. Because if you don't do that and entertain anything that comes, then you mess people.
It's true. And most of the time, people will always give half, even though it was the truth.
It's not full truth.
It's not full truth. So you'll find, before you act on that piece of information, vet it. Vet it. Go down. Look for the truth. And the truth will always come out.
Yes, it will come up. And the other thing is also for leadership, even to curb this mess in an organization. Be examples. You know, I usually say, for example, if you're in leadership, there are things you'll get to know, but they're not supposed to be spoken.
True.
So if always share what you're supposed to share. What you're not supposed to share, leave. Because if you are my team leader and you come from a meeting and tell me there is this going on, but it's not yet official. Bas. What are you telling me? You're sharing information that you're not supposed to share. So what will prevent me from sharing that information and it becomes gossip? Even if it was true in the meeting, it was not ripe for sharing. So be an example. Just come to share with us what we are supposed to know.
At the right time.
At the right time. Let this thing process. You know, for example, when people are restructuring, when people are even having some decisions that are tough within the organization, or even a senior person is leaving, and yet it's not openly spoken. Because there are things that even before an organization comes to broadcast or to say, there's so many things that happened at the back there.
It's true.
But there are few people that get to know it. Very sensitive information. This is happening. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. But it's not the right time to
do it.
Disclose. So as a manager, be an example. Don't disclose. Keep it. Because it may bring issues. Because the moment you come to our team and say, this one I'm giving you in confidence, I've already doubted you.
That statement in confidence, it does not work.
It doesn't
in fact,
work.
I think gossip has its own fuel. I think it's from hell. There's a power that pushes it.
And
you must. It goes and on and on and on and on. You try to stop, it is on and on and on. So the best thing is to not start it.
Don't give me in confidence if you're not supposed to.
Please don't.
Keep it. We learn, and more so as leaders. And the moment we realize you never tell us anything. You know, we have seen even for people like us who practice in HR, we get accused of, you knew this,
and you
but
never
you never said.
Us,
And you say, you cannot say. It's not the right time to say. You knew so and so was to go, but you could not say. Because the moment I come and say before time, then it is easy to be official communication.
And
it will
cause
another harm. So it is good to be very careful. So take care. Then also encourage open communication within the business.
Let people, don't leave the vacuum we were talking about. Because where there is a gap or a vacuum, something will always find itself there to feel that. That's why even the saying says, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. As long as nothing is there, something will find its way there.
Even the Bible saying that when the evil spirit leaves, wanaenda, then they come later to check. If they find there is nothing, anaita wengine, and they come in because of that vacuum.
Yes. So we should not create those vacuums in organizations, in communication.
Yes.
Even though something is not fully realized, tell people, give people information to whatever extent you can give. Let them know ABCD is happening, and in due time, you will know the details.
Yes.
Because those vacuums, even in relationships, they are the ones which create problems.
Yes.
Very big problems that you find it was something very small, but it has cost you a marriage, it has cost you a position at work, it has cost you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's also encouraging people to speak, to open.
Yeah, when they have issues.
When you have an issue. If you have a question, ask the right person.
Yes.
You know, let people adopt that culture. Here we speak, and we speak the truth.
Yes.
We speak what is happening.
Yeah.
We speak facts. We don't speak just anything.
Yes.
Let people adopt that. You know, even telling people about it.
Yeah.
Discourage this issue of gossip.
Yes.
Speak openly.
Even tell people there are consequences.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as we were saying, let's have policies and let people know.
Yeah.
Ukipatikana, this is the process.
Yeah.
We don't entertain gossip.
Yes.
Even if you are giving it open communication, please give us information in your right.
Yes.
Because if it's not right, we are going to get back to you.
Yes,
so
you'll bear the consequences.
You'll bear the consequences. So it is good. And also give people clear guidelines on how to report any matter.
Yes.
Because the moment I get to know something that are required to be brought on the table or to be presented to the organization, but I don't know how, it also becomes a gossip, because I'll come to ask you, now, what if, how can I? Then you'll be eager to ask me, kwani kuna issue. And you know, now you see, we are going back to the whole circles. Let people know, how do I report in case of anything.
Yes, so that this information does not go to the wrong person.
Yes.
And when it gets to the wrong person now, it is a gossip again. It is a rumor again.
It's a rumor.
Yeah, so those structures should be very clear.
Yeah.
When you have this issue, go to person A, go to person B.
Yes.
Let people know and let them be told even when they are being initiated in an organization. Yeah.
And also handle conflicts. And especially that are coming from that direction. Don't ignore them. And say, you know, that was a gossip, leave it, you people continue working together.
Yeah.
Handle that.
Yeah.
Address it. Yes.
Don't sweep things under the carpet.
Yeah.
Because one day they will come, the carpet will be too small to cover them.
Small to cover.
Yeah.
And they'll rise.
Yeah. So it's good to handle. Let somebody feel at least I was not ignored.
Yes.
This issue was handled to the extent it could have. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. I know we don't have much time, we need to close, but before you give your final words, there's something I would want to say, that having that collaboration and teamwork, appreciating each other, showing that everybody matters is also important to arrest gossip. Let people feel we belong. This is where we come, we value each other, have that culture, and tell them you need to take care of the other person as they take care of you.
Yes.
By avoiding all these things. We need to close. Maybe your final words.
Yeah, I'd urge us to do unto others, as the Bible calls us, to do unto others what you'd love done to us.
Yes.
Number 2, arrest this gossip.
Yes.
If it comes to you, resist the urge to peddle it, to pass it on.
Yes.
Let it die with you. Yeah.
Wow.
And then when it's already there and there's a way now you are viewing somebody, please try and know the truth.
Yes.
And don't just judge people with what you've heard.
Today I want to close the program with a verse in Ephesians 4:29. The Bible says this, let no corrupt word proceed out of your mouth, but what is good for necessary edification, that it may impart grace to the hearers. God bless you. Have a beautiful week. My name is Beatrice Chuchu.